thought about doing this for years now. Just kind of love the idea of vlogging and storytelling and being a part of people's lives, and so just randomly see if I can put a vlog together, or if it's just video recordings of me that go nowhere and do nothing. Then at least I tried. The feeling I've been having lately, I think there's a lot that I've been noticing within YouTube itself that it's changed, and a lot of that comes from YouTubers aging and not under and some of their audience aging with them, but kind of fearing that their audience is young, and so that they can't do the things that would interest other people who are older, and so they get kind of trapped. And I think this is what happened when you see it with Shane, or even with Jenna Marbles. And there has to be an evolution into your career, otherwise your audience won't grow with you, and they'll stop watching, and you have people fade off and then come back around. And I think personally, as a viewer of YouTube who's been a pretty avid fan of different YouTubers and just kind of following their lives and their journeys, and specifically within British YouTubers, which is a niche that I love, I'm all about, but within British YouTubers, looking at Zoella and Alfie Days, because their careers started when they were really young, and they were doing silly things because they were silly kids, and now they're adults and they don't know how to maintain what they've grown within a healthy stance, or how to not necessarily maintain it, but just continue to get fulfillment from it. And it's just something that I found pretty interesting as an on-viewer, especially because currently my life is having its own shift. And it's the other day I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, today, this stage in my life is that stage in every romantic comedy that starts off with a single woman coming home to a quiet house, setting up their dinner table while they turn on a TV show, and they eat dinner alone with their dog next to them. That is my life. Not even exaggerating. That is 100% my life. Heats up a single serving meal, all of that stuff. That's where I'm at, and it's mentally not the greatest I've been. No, I'm not even. Why am I lying? Who am I even talking to? It's not. I'm bad. I'm really bad. I'm probably by far the worst I've ever been mentally. I've literally let myself go, physically and mentally. I've just I know I'm in the hole, and I just don't care, and it's bad, and it's not. I know it. I'm aware. I'm people always say awareness is key. Awareness is the first steps, which sure, I guess, but what next? Because I'm well aware, but everything's so blurry from down here. I just don't even know what steps to take. And at this point, it just feels like I'm walking alone through a desert. And I'm literally right now sitting in my room listening to people I less than 7 months ago would have called my best friends have a Christmas party that they didn't include me in. They didn't invite me. I've gone out several times. It's not like they don't know I'm here. But what can I do from that? Me today, all I have to do is know that that's not enough to to bring me down fully, and I can't let it. And so that's probably why I'm recording this. And I have no need to be famous or no desire to be famous. I just want to help people, and I just want to help people be happy, and I need to help myself be happy and figure out how. Today is the 20th of December, 2018. I've had a pretty bad day. Oliver I wasn't here, so I don't know the details, so I don't know, can't say who started what, whatever, but he ended up getting in a fight with one of my roommate's dogs, which is mostly just upsetting because when I left the house, he was in my room with the door closed, and then I got a text a few hours later that he has a cut on his nose, and he's got a cut in his ear, kind of pierced his ear a bit. He's just a little weenie. He's a little guy. He's sleeping right now. I can show you him. There he is. The weenie's sleeping. But that kind of threw me into a panic just because everything that could go wrong is, it's not funny. It's not. It's really, it's sad and upsetting. But I mean, I have no other choice but to kind of push through it because I'm moving in a few weeks, so there's really nothing. And I understand dogs can be dogs. So I don't blame anyone. It's like all the awkward silences, but they're with myself, so it's even weirder. I wish I could be more sad about leaving. I wish that I could really feel how I'm truly feeling. Because I know right now my brain is blocking out feelings because I'm so stressed. And anxious. I'm very anxious. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a job. I've never done this before. I've never taken this big of a risk. And yeah, I'm going home to family, which I'm super grateful for, but it's still a risk. I was thinking today, like, I've never even thought about giving Oliver a home and like having a home for myself and doing that for me. I've always thought about it as a family and with a family. And maybe I don't need to be so afraid of doing those things alone. And you know, I know he's just a dog, but he's just so much more to me because he really genuinely is my support system, and he has been there through all of it with me, and he knows when I'm not right, and he knows when to come and cuddle and when to leave me alone. And I don't know, why am I even talking about that? It has nothing to do with anything. I just want to make sure he has the best life he can, but I also need to look out for myself and like think of things for me and think selfishly for a little bit. And you know, like it's hard for me to even comprehend that just because I legitimately don't know how. And I don't say that to be facetious or silly or any of that. Like, I just genuinely don't know. I've not ever done that. At least not since I was like in high school, and even then I mean probably the most selfish thing I ever did was break up with my first boyfriend. Which that was pretty brave of me at 17 and 27. So it's been 10 years, so it's time to make a big bold move. I packed a bit today. not really much. I really don't have much, which is good. This will make the move easy. That's all I got for today. If you're watching this, thanks. If not, if I'm talking to myself, well, I hope you're doing better. My rental car, and I'm on my way to go back to the apartment. It is 7:22 a.m. on the 1st of January 2018. 2019. Woo! So I'm going back to the apartment, going to load some stuff up, and then probably take a nap. Maybe put makeup on. I don't know. Probably not, to be for real. But I still have some stuff to pack. I still have a lot I need to, like, do before, like, we head out. Plan is 4 p.m. hit the road and just keep going. Hit the ground running and just not stop. I have this really cute Chevy. I like it a lot. A good enough room, I think. Who knows? Everyone's like, have you measured to make sure your stuff's gonna fit? Sorry, no. Nope. Didn't think about it. Just figured it either will or it won't. And then we'll go from there. So see you in a bit. Jam-packed. On my way to pick someone up and then probably eat some food. I'm gonna have to reorganize a little bit. It just was so hard I was next to the street, and like moving anything it was difficult because traffic was coming and stuff like that. So I may have to do some readjustments. Not really sure how, because it's really stupid packed in here. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. We're on our way. I still look like garbage. I did take a shower though. That felt really good. I've napped. I think my adrenaline's pretty high. I don't know why. My anxiety's been kind of all over the place today. Like, just the fear of anything. Yeah. So I'll check back in a little bit. So I forgot to check back in. But I'm home. And I've been awake. It's 7:30. I've been here since like 5:30, 5:50. Why am I not sleeping? Still look like garbage.